A busy intersection in Sullivan County will see some major changes soon. The hope is to improve safety and make traveling easier. News 10's Hannah Fulman shows us what's next for the intersection at US 41 and State Road 58 and how locals are reacting.
It's a challenge right now for me to get across both lanes of traffic.
Curtis Horton is just one of many Sullivan County residents who met with the Indiana Department of Transportation, or INDOT, at Wednesday's open house. It was all to discuss changes to an intersection he uses every day.
My concern about that intersection is me trying to get across it with heavy farm equipment.
Some Sullivan County residents are excited about the changes and believe it'll be a big improvement to the overall safety of the intersection. But others like Horton are frustrated.
I'm sure in the long run, it would probably be safer for people in their cars and their trucks going to work, semis. But I don't think they're really taking into concern the amount of semi and heavy farm machinery traffic through that intersection.
Right now, the plan is to turn this area into what is known as a reduced conflict intersection, or an RCI. Data shows that in a typical intersection, there are 42 conflict points. But in an RCI, that number is reduced nearly in half, causing fewer severe crashes. Here's exactly how an RCI works. Vehicles will go around what is referred to as a J-curve, making it so drivers only have to deal with one direction at a time. At the intersection now, drivers like Horton have to cross 2 lanes of traffic to get across the highway. And despite his other concerns, he says this will be advantageous.
You're only going to have to address one lane, either the northbound or the southbound lane, one at a time. It's not like pulling up there and say, okay, I got to look both ways and try to get across both of them at the same time.
Leaders at INDOT say other options like a stoplight could have been considered, but based on multiple traffic studies, the safest route for everyone is to go forward with the RCI. They say RCIs have been implemented in several locations across the state, reducing fatal and injury crashes by 81%. And even though there is still some hesitation from Sullivan County residents, the hope is these changes will be beneficial for preventing future accidents and saving lives, so drivers like Horton can feel safe next time they're on the road. Work is expected to begin next summer. Reporting in Sullivan County, Hannah Fulman, News 10.